the hit song is always had that sort of formula of hook them in the beginning, set them up, you know, with a sort of a little tension, then release with the chorus line, you know. Then set them up again, little, you know, then the chorus line, payoff, you know. So hook them in, you know, get them interested, and then pay them off, and then hook them in again, pay them off. Well, now I've done that twice. I might get bored here, so let's put in a middle eight, you know, the bridge. Take it someplace else, refresh it. Then come back and remind them about the chorus and the verse in the chorus, and finish. That works. Because it really deals with the human thing. 3 minutes, bang, verse, chorus, break, verse, chorus, done. Oh, let's play that again. You know. So if you're out of that formula, you better really be lucky. You know. And I know on the last Sting album, you know, when the one before Brand New Day, when we had Desert Rose, you know, he had great songs on that album, but the choruses just did not pay off. And I kept saying, Sting, you know, where's the chorus on this song? I'm not feeling the chorus. I'm waiting for my payoff. And he'd go, well, yeah, this chorus, you know. So he'd play me the song, and he'd go, well, there's the chorus. I said, no, that's a continuation of the verse. You know, and then he'd come to the bridge, and he'd go, and I'd say, there's the chorus. He'd, no, that's the bridge. I said, but Sting, you're waiting too long to get to the, I'm waiting for my payoff, and it doesn't come until, you know, the song's already, 2 minutes in. You know, he said, yeah, well, I see that, but I kind of like the way it sounds, and, you know, I'm going to leave it like it is. I said, well, look, we at some point we've got to, he said, I'll listen to you the next album, we'll do it that, I'll listen the next time, you know. So we put that record out, and it was a worst seller. And then A Brand New Day, I got a new producer in, and I sat in there, and we made sure that we went back to his original formula, what he used to have in earlier days, where he really did have the verse, chorus, and the simple, you know. And we really made sure those hooks were there, and the payoff was there. And you know what? He had a big record, you know. But a lot of acts just don't have it within them to write that hit song. Well, there's no harm in bringing an outside writer in to work. I mean, Aerosmith are great at this. They bring outside writers in to help them write the song, you know. And that's kept them alive a long time, you know. They've been smart enough to know, you know what, if we don't have that hit song, this record ain't going to sell. So you know what, we're writing some. We have our own stuff on there, but you know what, let's bring a couple people in and let's try some other ideas here. And then but that also revitalizes their own writing. When John Bon Jovi came to the Castle, you know, his next record was his biggest record because he got inspired by writing with other people. It kind of opened his brain up again. Because a lot of times acts will get into their own little cocoon and they're lost in it, which is why most acts, they'll have a couple of successful records, and then all the rest of the records going to go downhill because it's the same old thing. And you know, why do you want to buy it? You know, album 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, because it's the same thing basically. You know, there's no new. You know, Madonna's great at bringing in new producers. They always give her new. You know, she's kept current by bringing some new hot person in, jolting her with some new stuff. You know, Sting, for instance, has not done that. You know. So his record that followed the one I did with him did terribly. You know, he went back to writing verse, bridge, verse. You know, particularly country writers, because country writers, it's so brutal. Look, I had a guy down there who used to always say, he says, the best rule of songwriting is don't let the chorus be a mystery. He says, make sure it comes in like a garlic milkshake.